Hello people, thank you so much for joining me again today on Nollywood Reviews. If this is your first time watching me, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. I don't want you to miss anything from this channel. To all my subscribers, thank you so much for your support, for your love, and for your comments. I really appreciate you guys. So today I'm bringing you another Nollywood Yoruba movie review. The title is Enitan. This movie starred Akin Lewis, Bimbo Shin, Bosi Arowo Shegbe, Oluwaseyi Edun, Fumi Oluwashina, just to mention a few. And I must say that all these actors and actresses, they did well, they all acted well. I was pretty impressed by Bosi Arowo Shegbe's acting and Bukumi Oluwashina. They were actually my two best characters in this movie, Enitan and our mom. They were my two best characters and they did well. So you know how it is on Nollywood Reviews. It's an unbiased platform for movie reviews, and you know I'm always blunt, I'm always sincere. But before my reviews, you know what I always say, that I'm not against any actor or actress, I'm not against any producer or any director. But I'm just bringing this review, I'm bringing out my observations so that you can learn from them, pick from them, and then make necessary adjustments. So today, like I said, I'm reviewing a movie titled Enitan. You'll be like, I guess you've reviewed something like that before. Yes. You know how I feel when I say there are some things I don't like about Nollywood movies. Check my video on that. I actually did a video on 3 things. That's actually the first part. I'll be bringing you the second part pretty soon. 3 things that I hate about Nollywood movies, English and Yoruba. Check my channel videos, you'll find it there. So let me go to the things that I observed concerning this movie. Would you like me to go with the good ones or the bad first? I feel like going for the bad ones first. Okay. So the first thing about this movie is the title. This title I have seen in Nollywood Yoruba movie 1 or 2 different times. The second thing about this movie is that it's a very, very predictable story. Very predictable. The third thing is it's a familiar story. I can't really remember, I can't really pinpoint particular movies that I've seen that actually followed this particular pattern, but the very first one that came to mind was Aruga, a very, very familiar story that I've seen not once, not twice, not 3 times. That's the third thing, right? Okay, so the fourth is this. While reading the subtitles, even though as much as possible I try to distract myself from checking out subtitles, but I can't do without it. Reading those subtitles once in a while. And then I found out something like blood rhymes. I'm like, okay, are we talking about music here or we're talking about medicine? You know, you don't say blood rhymes, you say blood match. And that's where research comes in. What kind of movie you want to produce, it's always good, you know, to find out things, familiar words, familiar terms that you're meant to use, you know, so you don't just put anything out there. It's not blood rhymes, it's blood match. Someone is being diagnosed to be suffering from leukemia, and you're telling me that once he gets a blood transfusion, he'll be fine. Is that the end of the treatment? Is that what it is? And last but not the least is the fact that there were so many unnecessary scenes in this movie, especially the carpentry scenes. I didn't really see a lot of sense. Okay, so let's go to the things that I liked a bit about this movie. The first is the acting. Pretty good acting especially by Enitan and her mother. Enitan here was Bukumi Oluwashina, while her mother was Bosi Arowo Shegbe. Both of them did a good job. They did a fantastic job. I would have loved if the title of this movie was something else. I would have loved if there were some other two short stories, you know, that were added to this movie to make it even more bigger and deeper. But overall, my rating on this movie is a 2.8/5. Basically because it's a familiar story, it's a predictable story. There was nothing new, there was nothing extraordinary about this movie. So my rating are just for the production, for the acting, and for the location. That's my rating. That's what the 2.8/5 is meant for. This movie was actually directed by Bogumbe Paul, written by Bukumi Oluwashina, but was produced by Oluwaseyi Edun. Anyways, this is Nolly Reviews, a channel you can always come to pick movies that I have reviewed, to enjoy your weekend, to enjoy a long day, to feel relaxed. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button, click the like buttons, share this video, share my comments. Feel free to put your comments in the comments tab. Let me know what you think about my reviews. Let me know what you think about this particular review that I just spoke about. Let me know if you feel the same way with me. Let me know some other things that you might have observed that skipped my mind. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay blessed, and remember, God loves you. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.